Roger Stone, Cenk Uygar, the Young Turks getting into a heated debate in the media room here at the RNC.
He's actually you fucking coward! I think you should have come to the back.
You want fucking attention! Get off the stage, you fat fuck!
I want attention!
Yeah, you do! You take it! Get the fuck off the stage!
The Saudi Arabians are funny enough, you know,
Shut the fuck up, bitch!
the Saudi Arabians are funny enough, you know,
We could say politically correct that the look doesn't matter, but the look obviously matters. Like you wouldn't have your job if you weren't beautiful.
And she starts off by saying, Donald, why did you attack Rosie? So I start off with that. And then she said, is it true that you said she was crude? I said, no, I never said that. It's not strong enough. I said she's a total degenerate. And then she asked me another question. Is it true that you called her a fat pig? I said, no, I called her a pig. I didn't say she was fat, because that's politically incorrect. But come to think of it, Meredith, is she fat? Oh, I wasn't allowed to answer that, Jimmy. I said, Meredith, I want to know, is she fat? And she goes, oh, I don't think I should answer that. I said, well, assuming I did call her a fat pig, do you think I'd be wrong? I didn't. But do you think I'd be wrong? And she goes, let's get off the subject.
Hello. You know, it's amazing. I mentioned food stamps, and that guy who's seriously overweight went crazy. He went crazy. Amazing.
There's a little confrontation, you might call it, between the Young Turks and Alex Jones. Now, this whole narrative now is being spun by the leftist media in the aftermath of this incident that Alex Jones crashed their live show. How dare he ambush them? It was so rude. It was so arrogant. Just look at the situation we've had at the RNC over the last 3-4 days. Everybody is crashing everybody's show, okay? That's the environment that they're in. Everybody is in everybody else's space. So whether they were invited to appear on the Young Turks, of course, Alex has been on the show before. They know perfectly well who he is. He wasn't just some insane, crazy person bowling in and taking over their show. They know who he is. He's been on the show before. So Alex gets up behind Cenk Uygar and the other guest there on the show. And basically his demeanor, and you can see this in the clip, it's not aggressive at any point. Alex is smiling. He's happy. This may be an ambush. This may be a confrontation, but it's perfectly cordial once it begins. It was not Alex that escalated it into an aggressive situation. It was Cenk Uygar. It was the Young Turks.
And the thing Trump's really good at is getting otherwise rational people to clamp down harder on their fears and prejudices. These people aren't monsters. They're completely normal. But for whatever reason, they let their fears drive them, and that turns them into weapons.
We're against Saudi Arabia, you dumbass! We talk about that all the time! Oh, really? We talk about that all the time! You don't know shit! What do you think, the lizard people are in charge? No. Is that what you think? Now you're pissed because we're kicking your ass. Is that what you think? You're the anti-liberal and you're pissed. Bullshit! We're being nice here.
You just want attention.
I care about the American people. Good. You're the one flipping out. Anybody heard anything about it? I'm not going. Everybody get the fuck off my stage! Get the fuck off my stage!
What the fuck? What a fucking cowardly little bitch. Yeah, get the fuck out. I'm right here. Did you spit in his face? I'm right here. Did you spit in his face? I'm right here. Did you spit in his face? So I'm asking you, did you spit in his face? Is I see? Okay, fine.
Leave their space, guys. There's space. Let's do this.
Terrorists,
Thank you. Thank you.
Man, this is what put me over the top, this whole incident with Alex Jones and Cenk's attempt at explaining it. Because, again, watching this incident play out, and then the way that they try to spin it after the fact is just not objective. It's disingenuous. Now, let me read off some of the quotes that came directly from Cenk during this explanation video. He says he's pretty much going out of his way to define bad behavior in politics, and how there's no substance, and how it's just all about lashing out and calling names and all this stuff. And he's decrying that behavior. But when I watched what happened between the Young Turks and Alex Jones, the ones that were behaving bad were the Young Turks. But anyways, here's some of the things that Cenk said. Yelling rape and terrorists because they can't make a rational argument.
And his lackeys, he's loser, idiot lackeys, yelling rape and terrorists, etc., because they can't make a rational argument.
That's what an incredibly stupid person does, he said.
Yeah, that's what an incredibly stupid person does.
Random insults, not connected to any reason or logic.
Random insults, I'm not connected to anything in reason or logic.
This whole media has gotten to a point where bad behavior is rewarded. Here he is again going in on bad behavior.
This whole media has gotten to a point where bad behavior is rewarded.
You rip people's face off on Twitter. It doesn't matter. Call them racist, sexist, etc.
Yeah. You rip people's face off on Twitter, lies, it doesn't matter. Racist, it doesn't matter. Sexist, misogynist, whatever.
Every time somebody says something atrocious, the press rewards it.
And what does the press do? They reward it. Oh, look at this. This guy got banned from Twitter. Let's make a big deal out of it. Yeah. And every time somebody says something atrocious, you guys reward it.
Let's not cover smart people. Let's cover the dumbest people in America.
Let's not cover smart people. Let's cover the dumbest people in America. But let's go. Oh, somebody said something racist. Let's go reward them for it.
You're hurting the country, man.
You're hurting the country. In the immortal words of Jon Stewart, you're hurting the country. Cut it out.
You've turned the country into a nation of trolls.
You've turned the entire country into a nation of trolls.
Okay, so these are all Cenk quotes, or close enough quotes in his video. The only ones really behaving badly, behaving atrociously, to use that word atrocious, because he used it, was his staff, was him, Anna, and Jimmy Dore. They all three behaved pretty atrociously, especially Anna and Jimmy. They were fucking really atrocious. And Alex was the calmest one out of the four, which is pretty stunning considering, you know how animated and how amped up he gets in general. And just look at the Piers Morgan interview. By the way, that interview was one of the things that Cenk really went after Alex on and said, you don't behave like that, you behave like a maniac, you discredited yourself, etc., 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 criticizing how he behaved. Well, look at this video. Look how Cenk behaved.
What the Saudi Arabians are funny enough from Hey, first of all, hold on. We're against Saudi Arabia, you dumbass! We talk about that all the time! We talk about that all the time! You don't know shit! What do you think? The lizard people are in charge? Is that what you think? You're pissed. Is that what you think? You're anti-liberal and you're pissed. Bullshit! We're being nice here. You know what I care about? I care about the American people. Good. You're the one flipping out.
Get off the stage, you fat fuck! Get off!
I want to
Get off! Yeah, you do. You do. Get the fuck off the stage!
The Saudi Arabians are funny enough.
Shut the fuck up, bitch!
First of all, we're against Saudi Arabia, you dumbass! We talk about that all the time! We talk about that all the time! You don't know shit! What do you think, the lizard people are in charge? Is that what you think? Now you're pissed. We're kicking your ass. Is that what you think? You're the anti-liberal and you're pissed. Bullshit! We're being nice here.
You just want to...
Trump playing to a packed house in Vermont, but not everyone inside was a fan.
Major clashes at a Trump rally in Virginia, and it all started with calls to, quote, dump Trump.
Get him out. Now, get him out. All right. Get him out. Get him out of here. Get him the hell out of here. Get him out of here. Get out. Throw him out. Get him out of here now. Get him out. Get him out. Yeah, get him the hell out of here, will you, please? I want him out now. Get him the hell out of here. Out. Out, out, out. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Right smack in the middle of my punchline. So rude, right? Get him out. Get that guy out of here. Get him out of here. Get that guy out. Are you back there, darling? Who's protesting? Anybody? Oh. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out. Out, out. Hello. All right, get him out. Thank you. Get her out, please. Get her out. So I've developed a nice... All right, please get him out. Get him out of here, please. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Very nicely. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. You can go faster than that. We got to get the security moving a little bit faster here. Come on, fellas. In the good old days, law enforcement acted a lot quicker than this. I love the old days. You know what they used to do to guys like that when they were in a place like this? They'd be carried out on a stretcher, folks. He's walking out like big high fives, smiling, laughing. Like to punch him in the face, I'll tell you. Oh, throw him the hell out of here. Am I allowed to rip that whistle out of the mouth? I'd rip that. We had 4 guys, they jumped at him, they were swinging and swinging. How come you protesters are so weak? What's going on? Because I don't want anybody to get hurt. Yeah, I don't want anybody to get hurt. Maybe. Thank you, Mr. Protester. I never saw a protester drop so fast. So if you see somebody getting ready to throw a tomato, knock the crap out of them, would you? Seriously. I promise you, I will pay for the legal fees, I promise.
My show over, I'll take your show.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, you know what? Who does this kind of shirt? First of all, a sick guy. Second of all,
Bill Clinton's not a rapist, folks.
You know who's accused in
Get
court
it, Tom,
papers?
come on.
You know who's accused in court papers of being a rapist? Donald J. Trump. By Donald Trump, Roger Stone. It's in court papers.
Oh, yeah?
You're a sick dude, Roger Stone.
I want to run off with you right now.
You assault me all the time. You never give me a chance to respond.
I should give you a job. A job.
We'll share Mike.
You're a sick man, Roger Stone.
You're a liar.
Roger,
No, you're the world's biggest liar.
Get him in there.
Didn't you admit that you lied? Didn't you already admit that you're a piece of crap?
No, Elliot's pitcher, he's a great guy.
Alex, this ain't my fucking show.
Take
Are you afraid to
It's
debate
certainly
him?
ain't your fucking show.
Are you afraid to debate him?
No,
You're afraid of rape
Bring it back up.
allegations.
What the fuck is funny?
Hey,
bring it back up now.
Bullshit.
Get up there right now.
All
All right.
Roger, yeah, run away.
Roger, don't go. He wants to debate you right now.
I'm not going to debate this guy. You're a hatchet man. I don't know why anyone in the media takes you seriously. All you do is lie. You're known as the biggest liar in media. You're the biggest liar in media.
Give him a lie, loser. There's nobody watching this show, dude.
Guys, can you get out of my set, please?
Don't get too mad. We gotta
We gotta go.
All right, well, first of all,
He's actually mad. He's actually really upset.
Sorry, can you get out?
Hey, don't touch my camera.
You want fucking attention? Get off the stage, you fat fuck! Get off! Get off! Yeah, you do.
Don't touch my camera.
Get the fuck off the stage!
The Saudi Arabians weren't funny enough. You don't see
Shut the fuck up, bitch!
first of all, let me explain something.
No, Cenk, relax.
Hold on. We're against Saudi Arabia, you dumbass! We talk about that all the time!
Oh, really?
We talk about that all the time!
You don't know what
know
you're talking
shit! What, you think the lizard people are in charge?
No.
Is that what you think?
Hey, you're pissed. We're kicking your ass.
Is that what you think?
You're the anti-liberal and you're pissed.
Bullshit!
We're being nice here.
You know what I care about? I care about the American people.
Good. You're the one flipping out. Anybody hurt? I'm being nice. I'm not right.
Everybody get the fuck off my stage! Get the fuck off my stage!
It's unbelievable. You're the one that carried it. Hey, Alex, security's here. I got it. All right, go. That is the craziest shit I've ever seen. They just shut the fuck up, you loser. All right, go.
No,
you don't sympathize to support terrorism.
I'm not going to go. He attacked me. There's space, guys. There's space.
All right, we need a doctor. A doctor. It really is too crazy, right? You know, I tell the story. I love protests. I love protests at my rallies. So anybody want to protest, go ahead. It's fine. Go ahead. Who's the person that took action over there? Come here. Come here. That's strange. He looks like an Elvis impersonator. That's. Call his mom and dad. Have the mom and dad pick him up, okay? Are you from Mexico? Are you from Mexico? Huh? I mentioned food stamps, and that guy who's seriously overweight went crazy. He went crazy. Amazing. Throw him out. Throw him out into the cold. Don't give him their coat. No coat. Don't give him his coat. Don't give him his coat. Keep his coat. Confiscate his coat. You know, it's about 10 degrees below zero outside. I think you should arrest him. Do you like him? I think he should be arrested. Arrest him. With military, we're going to build it so big, so strong, so powerful. We're going to close up our borders.
An anti-Trump movement showing its teeth.
Mounted police moving in to disperse the crowd. The tension started earlier as Trump took the stage in front of a massive crowd inside. Outside, up to 1,000 protesters marched blocks to the Trump rally.
One more note, there were several protests, as is usually the case.
A top security guard for Donald Trump smacked a protester in the face outside of Trump Towers Thursday. This happening after the man chased him for snatching a banner depicting Trump as a KKK racist.
You guys represent our state! I am. How are you representing our state? How can you represent our state?
You have all of these countries, whether it's... What?
Bless you.
Oh, I thought she sneezed.
Yeah, it wasn't a protester.
Hey, I'm rolling mentions if you want to say something.
No, we're just here. I hear the Young Turks want to interview us by one of their people. They bring us over. They say, jump up on stage with him, some guy. And then I get up there and they like to spit in my face and attack me. And they're like trying to say we did something wrong. It's crazy.
Y'all cannot come back here. Excuse me. Come back here.
All right, here we go. Where are we going next? Dude, that guy attacked me.
Just now?
Yeah, he attacked me.
Well, then let's go back and kick the shit out.
Yeah. Anyway, you ready?
All right, look at this.
No, they spit on me.
Oh, they spit on you.
All right, we've got Alex Jones from
over here, brother.
And
what's the guy's name?
My name's Tom. My name's Tom. Lowry. Nice to meet you, Mr. Stone.
That was crazy. Alex. Listen, I was over at the Young Turks. They had some guy invite me over. It was all a setup. Once I got up on stage, they said, hey, Young Turks wants you on. Some other guy. And once I got there, they're like, yeah, come up. Then they attacked me, spit in my face. I thought I was having fun. I've been on their show like 10 times.
Seriously?
And then they had like, claim we attacked them. It was the craziest crap I've ever seen.
Producer attacked me.
Yeah, it's one of my camera guys got attacked. Then they called the cops on us when they attacked us. And the cops saw them attack me from behind after I left.
This wasn't in Media Row.
This is in 5 minutes ago, man. I expect the cops here any minute.
Well, we promise there will be no IEDs, there will be no physical attacks, there will be no violence of any type except...
Dude, you were there. Actually, you left to attack me.
Yeah, sure.
What was their problem?
I'm having a problem.
Who was that from their group invited me over? They invited me over, then they said, oh, just go up there, and it was a setup. I go up there, and they blow up.
He even said, no, stay, and he grabbed your mic.
He physically attacked me and grabbed my mic, and then I'm the bad guy. This is what liberals do, man.
Tell me at least...
I'm a real liberal. I'm a libertarian.
Did you
I don't attack my guests. I mean, this is crazy.
But did you fight?
I'm pretty excited, Roger.
I understand, but... By the way, Alex, I'm Tom. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Good
you.
to see you.
All
right.
Legend.
I like that watch.
Yeah, thank you very much. You're the second person to comment on it. First things first, though, and I know that you are very vituperative right now, Alex Jones.
Yeah, I just got assaulted.
Well, yeah, I was hoping that you fought back. Really?
Alex has been on the show before. They know perfectly well who he is. He wasn't just some insane, crazy person bowling in and taking over their show. They know who he is. He's been on the show before. So Alex gets up behind Cenk Uygar and the other guest there on the show. And basically, his demeanor and you can see this in the clip, it's not aggressive at any point. Alex is smiling. He's happy. This may be an ambush, this may be a confrontation, but it's perfectly cordial once it begins. It was not Alex that escalated it into an aggressive situation. It was Cenk Uygar. It was the Young Turks. And again, you know, we've had leftists crash our live show on 2 occasions over the past 3 days. Firstly, when Alex was giving his speech at the RNC, again, a left-wing comedian crashed his speech. How did Alex react? He invited him onto the stage and gave him the microphone. Let him do his lame comedy act, which nobody found really very funny at all, and then he went on his way. We had another incident when Leanne was hosting. Again, another comedian, self-proclaimed, got up, did an Alex Jones impersonation during our live show. We let it happen. You know, it was vaguely funny. We didn't get aggressive. We didn't escalate the situation. We just rode it out. But of course, you know, when leftist comedians crash our show, it's hilarious and we've been trolled. That's perfectly okay. That's fine. That's acceptable. But when we do it, we're rude, we're arrogant, we're instigating. Now, again, Alex's demeanor, completely friendly, not aggressive at any point. The moment that Cenk Uygar escalates it is when he's presented with this shirt with Bill Clinton's face on it and the word rape, which, by the way, is going to be the new big hot Hillary for prison style t-shirt. But we're going to get more into this after the break. We're going to pick this apart and show you, expose you exactly how it was the Young Turks and Cenk Uygar that escalated this and not us. And it's making them look really very bad.